Hi guys, welcome to HIIT with me, Louise. Hope we're all well. So I'll just wait for a few minutes to get anybody joining me live. So for today's HIIT class, you need to grab yourself a pair of dumbbells or plates or kettlebells or whatever you've got. I'm going to use a pair of 3 kilo dumbbells. If you haven't got any weights, you can always use some tins of beans or whatever you can lay your hands on around the house. You might want to grab yourself a mat or a towel for some of the floor exercises as well, or you might be okay on the floor. See how you go. Grab some water as well, so you've got that handy to keep you hydrated. So let's get going. So today's session, we're going to be working for 45 seconds on and taking 15 seconds as recovery in between each movement. All right, so let's get going. If you've got any injuries, just listen out for the options and alternatives. And if you need to modify any moves, feel free to do so. All right, let's get going. Let's start by getting nice and warm. So feet apart, lift through the chest, draw the abdominals in. We're going to start with a bounce, right to left. Let's go, 1 and 2. So shifting your weight foot to foot, nice and light on the toes. Just relaxing through the arms, chest proud, abs locked in. All right, easy jog or march on the spots. If you don't feel ready to jog yet, just take a low impact march, absolutely okay. Whatever feels good for you. 4 more. Back to that bounce, side to side. Let's go, 1 and 2. Right to left. Jog or march on the spots. Good. All right, step your feet just outside the hips, single squat, down and up. So sit the hips back, make a Z shape with the body. Weight into the heels, toes are light. 2 more. Alternate forward stepping lunges. Big step forward, push back. Alternate legs. Chest is proud. 2 more. Back to the bounce, side to side, right to left. Jog or march. Nice and light on the feet. Single squats. Let's go. Down and up. Sit the hips back and down. Chest is proud. 2 more. Alternate forward stepping lunges. Let's go. Push back. 4 more, guys. Push the front knee out in line with the toes. 2 more. All right, step touch, side to side. Down and up, down and up. 8 more. We're just getting nice and warm. Step curl, heel to the bottom. All right, stay with your curls. Let's reach and pull high arms to elevate the heart rate and get nice and warm right through the body. Jog or march. All right, guys, we're going to get into a set of easy jump jacks. Arms to shoulder height. Bend your knees. Heels down as you land. Let's take the arms a little higher. Option if you don't feel like you want to jump yet. Low impact instead. 4 more. Single knee pull, reach and pull with the arms. Drive the knee up towards the chest. 8 more. 4 more. We're going to warm up through the upper body and the core now. Grab your mat if you feel you want a mat. And bring yourself down into a plank. Hands under the shoulders, either on your toes or your knees. We're going to take alternate shoulder taps, tapping the hands cross to the opposite shoulder. Now try to minimize any movement through the body or through the hips. 8 more. Option is on your knees or your toes. Draw the belly in. 4 more. 2 more. Guys, we're going to add an arm raise forward this time. Forward, lower. If you feel like you're rocking or twisting too much, just drop your knees down to the floor. 2 more. Emily, sit back and stretch. Roll out. Shake. All right, guys, hopefully you're nice and warm now. So today's workout, we're going to do 4 rounds of work. And as I said, each round consists of working blocks of 45 seconds on, 15 seconds recovery. Yep. You will need a pair of dumbbells or plates or kettlebells or tins of beans or something, whatever you can get your hands on, okay? So when you're ready, guys, we're going to start with our first move. You don't need your weights for the first move. I'm going to show you what it is. Okay, just march it out. Your first move is going to be a squat jump, stand up, step back. Squat jump, stand up, other foot steps back first. Yeah, knees push out, hips sit back. Are you ready? Here we go, guys. Squat, stand, step back, step back. You choose your own speed, your own rhythm. Now, if you don't want to jump, you've got the option to step forward and squat wide, step back in. Step forward, squat wide, step back in. Make sure you're pushing your knees out, sitting your hips back. If you want to, you can jump forward and back. So if you want the advanced option, jump wide, jump forwards, and then jump back, feet together. Or you take one of the other options, whatever's good for you. Yeah. Chest proud, knees push right out. Stop. Okay, you need your weights for the next exercise. Bring them together to the chest, feet just outside the hips. We're going to squat press. Squat, press. I'll show you from the side. Guys, you take your own tempo. So don't worry about staying in time with the music. Keep going. If it's too much with 2 weights together, just put 1 down and hold on to 1. Your choice. Make sure when you press, keep the weights just in front of the head so they're not pulling you backwards, yeah? So just in front of the eye line. Make sure your knees are tracking in line with your middle toes. Woo. Sit the hips back. Brace your core, super tight. Hang on in there.
4, 3, 2,
Stop. Weights down. Move number 3, it's an agility move. Ladder run, out, out, in. We're going to come forwards for 4, back for 4. Ready?
3, 2,
Feet together, let's go. Forward, 2, 3, 4, back, 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 and back. Fast as you can with your feet. Agility training, speed. Option to slow it down if you need to. And if you haven't got space, just do it on the spot. Out, out, in. So you don't have to travel if you haven't got room. Woo. Take it back. And again. Brace through your core. Go on, team. Fast speed, don't slow down yet. Stay with me. Keep it coming. Maintain that speed. Stop. All right, you need to grab your pair of plates or dumbbells, whatever you've got. All right. Backward stepping lunges, holding the weights. Alternate legs, so step back and in. If you don't want to use your weights for this, you don't have to. It's entirely up to you. Watch from the diagonal. So long step back, dropping the back leg to 90 degrees. If you prefer to do it without weights, that's okay. Chest tall. Again, taking it in your own speed, your own timing. When you do this, keep that body tall as much as possible. Chest lifted. Dropping the back knee to make that right angle. Keep it coming, guys.
4, 3, 2, 1.
All right. Weights down. Next move, plyo squat jumps. Feet a little bit closer onto the hips. Here we go. We come back and then we drive it up. So a little pulse and then plyometric squat jump. Guys, keep going. If you're not jumping for any reason, same movement but swinging back and lifting the heels so you're doing a calf raise. Yeah? Keep going. Check the knee alignment. Make sure your knees are not falling in or pushing too far out. As we do it, hips sit back and then we go up vertically. Yeah? Landing, toe ball heel. Through from the ball of the feet, heel comes down last. Legs should be burning. Yep. Woo! Stay with me, team.
3, 2,
Stop. Okay, grab your pair of weights. We're going to do a rear deltoid fly.
get ready.
Watch. We tip, open, lower, rise. Let's go. Tip, open, lower, rise. 1, open 2, down 3, stand 4. So you're tipping forwards, body in a diagonal line. Arms are wide, but elbows slightly soft. This is a rear deltoid fly. Squeezing the shoulder blades together. Bending your knees to protect your lower back. Working through the rear deltoids, back of the shoulder. Yep. Tip, open, lower, rise. How are we doing, team? Are we feeling okay? Yep. Woo. Stay with me, long spine, long neck.
3, 2, 1.
Stop. All right, recover.
Is complete.
Breathe, have a little sip of water. Round 1 is done. So we're going to move on to our next lot of exercises for round 2. We're going to start with some mountain climbers. So you need to have your mat if you're using a mat or a towel.
Ready.
So either on the feet, you can go fast or you can go slow. Or you can come onto the knees and bring your knee around to the outside elbow as your alternative.
Your
So
training
same format,
continues.
45 seconds on,
In 4,
15 seconds off.
2,
Hands shoulder width, let's go. So you can choose if you want to run it, or if you want to step it, driving the knee up and forwards, or if you want to bring it down onto the knees and bring the knee around to the outside elbow. So wherever you are today, guys, just push yourself out of your comfort zone so you're really trying to achieve the training effect and get some results. Yeah? Let's go.
halfway there.
Bracing through your core abdominals. Come on, guys, we can do this. If you're struggling with wrists, you might need to come onto your knuckles, or you can always come down to the forearms if you need to anytime. Yeah? If you're on the forearms, you just have to hold your hover. Stop. Stand up. All right, grab your weights. Next exercise, 1 upright row, 1 front raise. Watch from the corner. Remember, you can go your own speed. Exhale, inhale. So exhale on the effort, inhale as you release out of the posture, out of the move. So 1 upright row, elbows wide, and 1 frontal raise, arms to shoulder level. Elbows stay slightly soft to protect the joints. Yep. Chest proud. Squeeze your shoulder blades together to keep that body nice and tall, guys. Show you from the other corner. If you're starting to struggle, you can always do single alternate arms and then change. Yep. Trying to keep it inclusive for everyone. Woo. Come on, you can do do it. Stay with me.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Stop. All right, well done. Grab your mat. We're going to do a rocking hover.
Get ready.
Elbows onto
4,
shoulders.
3,
Feet hip
2,
apart.
1.
You're going to rock forwards and rock back slowly. Exhale to rock forward. Inhale to rock back. Forward and back. Guys, if you don't want to rock, you don't have to. You've got the option to just hold your hover, taking breaks when you need to. If you're on your knees, you probably don't want to rock. You probably just want to hold it still, but making sure your hips are not sticking up. Bring the body weight forward.
Halfway there.
Check that you're bracing for your core and that your back is not arching and it's not curving. Yep, so we don't want hips up. We also don't want a banana shape back this way, yeah?
4, 3, 2,
And release, come on. All right, where am I?
get ready.
Okay guys, 2 lateral raises and 1 rotator raises. So, 2 side raises, and then we've got elbows up, rotator raise. 2 side raises, elbows are soft, and then 1 rotator raise. Yeah? Elbows shoulder height, then lift the elbows, rotate the weights, flat, center. Remember, you can go as fast or as slow as you want to. Rotator.
Halfway
So
there.
working your front deltoids and your rotator cuff. 2 side raise, and then 1 rotator raise. Yeah? How are we doing? If you're starting to struggle, you can always do alternate arms, and then rotator together if you can.
4,
Yeah?
3, 2,
And release. Well done. Okay, into double leg extensions in a V6. So bring yourself down to the floor, take the hands behind you.
2,
We're going to inhale, exhale to extend. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. So, working through the triceps a little bit, through the core abdominals. You'll also feel it in your quads. Fast or slow. If this is too much, you've got the option, feet on the floor, or single, alternate leg extensions. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. So your choice. Draw the belly button in, exhale to extend, inhale center. So loads of options, guys. Come on, you can do this. Stay with me. Keep breathing.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And release. All right, grab your weights again. We're going to do around the world now. So from here, come all the way up, and then all the way down. Exhale, and inhale. Arms nice and wide, elbows are soft, so we're not locking out the joints. Watch from the side. We're here, body stays still, isolating that move. If you're struggling, you can always do alternate arms, single, one at a time. Exhale to lift, inhale to lower. We okay?
Halfway there.
Stay with me, team. So lots of strength-based moves in today's HIIT class for a bit of change. Heart rate should still be high.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And release. All right, time for a break.
Is complete.
2 rounds done. Guess what? We're going to repeat those same 2 rounds again. Exactly the same, but now you know the moves. You can push yourself a little bit harder out of your comfort zone. Are we all good? Yeah? So starting with that first move. Squat jump, step, step. Whatever you want to do with the arms.
Get ready.
Or you can jump it forward and back. Or you can step it, alternating your lead leg. Yeah? Make sure I've got a bit of space behind me. So 45 seconds working on and then 15 seconds recovery.
Continues.
Feet together.
4,
Chest up
3,
as braced. Let's go. So I'm going to take the middle option of jumping forwards. and then stepping back, alternating my lead leg. When we do this, we're pushing the knees out to really activate through your glutes, your buttock muscles. You choose your own tempo, and when you drop your hips, get your bottom just above knee level. Yeah, so just above 90 degrees. Option, remember, step back. Your choice. If you want to take the advanced option, your choice. Woo. Stop. All right, grab your weights if you're using them. We're going to do squat press. Option, just squats without any weights, your choice. Bring them to the collarbone, squat, press. Remember, if you just want to use one weight, that's okay. Woo. So guys, keep going. Remember, try not to take your weights behind the head, because that will pull you back and make you lean backwards, possibly even fall over. We don't want that to happen. So, keep the weights just in front of your head. Eye gaze stays forward, so you're not looking up to the weights, as that will pull you back as well. Drive through your heels as you straighten up to the top. Inhale, exhale.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And release, weights down. Okay, next move, ladder run. Forwards for 4, back for 4. Or on the spot. Feet together. Let's go, agility, speed. Take it back for 4. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it forward. So just relax your arms, brace your core. Take it back. Woo! Guys, if you need to, stay on the spot if you're struggling for space. Or you can slow it down, marching out, out, in, if you need to. Woo! Come on, don't let those feet slow down. Maintain that pace if you can. How are we doing? Are we still with me, yes or no? I hope the answer's yes. Woo! Last few seconds.
4, 3, 2,
Stop. Grab your weights if you want them for your backward stepping lunges. If you don't want to use your weights, you can lunge without.
4.
Yeah, I'll start to face the corner so you can see me. One leg steps back, step the feet hip width apart, and then alternate with the other leg. So if you don't want to use your weights, just put your weights down, just do the lunges without any additional resistance, your choice. Chest proud. As you drop down, make sure your knee's not falling inwards, so push the knee out in line with your middle toes. And drive through your front heel as you come back to standing. That will engage your front glutes. So when you're coming back to standing, press that heel down to activate through your front butt cheek. Yeah? That's it. Technique is always really important. So I always bang on about it, I know, sorry. Stop. Weights down. Okay, plyometric squat jumps. So we're here, swing down and lift, or heel raise instead is your option. Push. So there's a little bounce, little rebound. Use the arms for power to help you elevate and push off the floor. Push. Push. Woo! Come on. Option is a calf raise, lifting the heels. And if you're doing that, keep going. Make sure you're not rolling your ankles outwards. All 10 toes stay on the floor, lifting the heel, making sure the ankle is not rolling out to the sides. Yep. Chest proud. Last few seconds.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Stop. All right, grab your weights. Standing rear delt fly.
Get ready.
So we're going to tip, open, lower, rise.
2.
Let's go. Tip, open, lower, rise. 1, with your back as you open the arms wide. Yeah. Elbows are soft, guys.
Halfway there.
And if you need to slow it down, that's okay. I'm staying with the rhythm of the music, but feel free to go slower. Make sure your back is long and you're not rounding your shoulders as you tip. Yeah?
4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, weights down.
Round 3 is
Woo!
complete.
3 rounds done. 1 more to go. Have a sip of water. Okay, your first move on round 4 is going to be your mountain climbers again. Are we okay? Hopefully we're all still with me. Yeah? Go on, red like a tomato. Same colour as my leggings. It's roasting in here. I think the heating's on in my house.
Get ready.
Never mind. Mountain climbers, guys. So you might want to grab your mat. Hands underneath the shoulders. Body weight comes forward, either on the toes or the knees. Remember, you can move fast or slow, your choice.
In 4,
Brace your core.
3, 2.
Let's go, mountain climbers. So you can run it, or you can step it as slowly as you want to. Your choice, guys. If you want to take the option, knees down, but try not to have your hips back, bring the body weight forward, and then bring the knee around to the outside elbow as your option. Yeah? Maintain a constant rhythm, whatever speed you're going.
Halfway there.
That constant rhythm will help you to get through to the ends. Brace through the core. Come on, you can do this. Stay with me.
Four, three, two,
Stop. All right, grab your weights.
Get
1
ready.
upright row, 1 frontal raise. Pull the shoulders back. Let's go. 1 upright row, 1 front raise. 1 upright row, 1 front raise. So dumbbells to your lower chest on your upright row, just to the bottom of the rib cage. And on your frontal raise, no higher than shoulder level. Option, single arm, and then chain. So you're alternating, I can't speak. Alternating your arms as your option. So breathing in, breathing out. Inhale, exhale. Knees are soft, lock your body still.
4, 3, 2,
And release. All right, rocking hover now. On down to the floor. Elbows under
get
shoulders.
ready.
Either on the knees or toes. If you don't want to rock, just hold it, taking breaks when you want to. So rocking forward and rocking back. Draw the belly in. Try and keep your spine in a nice long flat line. If you need to, take a break whenever you need to. And if it gets too much on the wrist, you might just want to shake it out, rotate the wrist, and then come back in when you're ready, guys. Your choice. Keep racing through the core, belly button in towards spine,
4, 3, 2,
and release. All right, grab your weights. So,
get ready.
we're going to do 2 side raises, 1 rotator raise. Let's go. Elbows 90 degrees, and then 1 rotator. Side, rotate, flat, center. Watch from the side. Side, rotate, flat, center. If you're struggling, option to do alternate arms, and then come back together for the rotator raise if you can. Working the rotator cuff and the deltoids, front deltoids this time. Already worked your rear deltoids from the previous exercise that we did, our rear delt fly. Yep. Chest proud. split stance instead.
3, 2, 1.
Stop and release. Okay, we're coming into our V-sit position.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Inhale, exhale to come back. Inhale, exhale, fast or slow. Remember your option, feet down, alternate legs extend, or just do a little tricep dip, keeping the feet on the floor if you prefer, your choice. Draw the abdominals in, brace the abs tight. Fast or slow, it's up to you, how you want to work.
Halfway there.
Come on guys, you can do this. Last few seconds. Can feel it in my legs as well here.
3, 2,
Release. All right, grab your weights. Last exercise. Around the world.
get ready.
Feet onto the hips.
4,
Roll the shoulders back.
2,
Circle the arms overhead. Elbows are soft. And then come down again. Exhale. Inhale to lower. Watch from the side. Remember your option. Single arms. Alternate one side then the next. Your choice.
halfway there.
Keep bracing through your core to stabilize the body and isolate the move with the arms, keeping that body locked still. If you feel like you're leaning back when your body's moving, take one foot back to a split stance. That will keep the body still. Yep.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And release. All right,
Your
weights down.
training is now complete.
Brilliant
Well
work.
done.
Well done. Time to cool down. So when you're ready, just roll through the shoulders. Take the hands behind, stretching through the chest, squeeze shoulder blades together. And release, pushing forwards, upper back stretch, curve the spine, so chin down. And release. One arm across, shoulder stretch. Bring the arm across, either use the elbow or the hand to pull it in close, stretch the front deltoid, and slide that shoulder away from the ear. Tricep stretch, same arm, chin off the chest. And if you want more, you might want to reach behind if you're quite flexible, or you might want to stay where you are. Change sides, shoulder stretch. Tricep stretch on the second side, chin off the chest, and if you want to, you might want to reach behind, it's up to you. And release. Quad stretch. If you want to, grab a wall or a piece of furniture, pick up the foot, knees together, tuck the tailbone under, tilt those hips. Release, change sides, knees together, tilt the hips. And release, hamstring stretch, one foot comes forward, flex the foot, hands on the bent leg, deep breath in, and as you breathe out, sit a little bit deeper. If it gets too much, drop the toe down if you need to. Change sides, take a deep breath in, and deep breath out to sit deeper. And release. Step the legs nice and wide, come to a flat back. So tipping forwards, toes are forward as well. Hands to the floor and relax downwards. Nice deep breaths, shake the head out. And release. Walking the feet, hip width apart, bend your knees, and roll all the way up. All right, guys, when you're ready, take a deep breath in, reaching up, and breathe out. One more. Clasp and reach. And release. Big shake and a huge clap. Thank you so much for joining me, guys. Hope you enjoyed the workout. Take care. Have a great day.